don't like the Tremere. Okay.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
You have a few minutes to talk to me, of course.
Of course.
Okay, I have a question for you about gargoyles.
Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles?
Seems that one lives in an old theater in Hollywood. I have some questions.
What can I tell you about them?
And the main hint you get that you need to talk to him is that you get that book in his library that talks about gargoyles. But I also remembered kind of talking to him about gargoyles as well. Alright, we do have a persuasion thing. Come on, Max, you're not telling me something about this gargoyle. Let's go with that.
Yes, I know something of gargoyles, and of this gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives to torment me.
Okay. What? Your creation?
Yes. Many years ago, I created this gargoyle to protect the Chantry from our enemies. He was a faithful servant, and saved my life more than once. Unfortunately, he became increasingly upset about his role as my protector, and wished to be set free. I refused to do so. Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
Alright, well, Isaac Abrams.
Isaac Abrams. His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of LaCroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. He cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get what you're talking about with them, because they have like a ritual where they have to drink their elder's blood or something to get like bloodbound, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So yeah, I do understand that aspect of it, that there's like they're a little bit stronger of yeah, I get what you're saying. All right, sure. We'll say we won't tell anybody his secret. I mean, if somebody pays me enough, then we'll tell them, but he doesn't need to know that.
I appreciate your discretion in this matter, neonate.
All right, good to hear. Now, what do I need to do?
Here, take this. It is an ancient ward that may help you on your battle with the gargoyle. You need only carry it on your person to enjoy its protection.
Alright, thanks, but how do I best fight the gargoyle?
With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless. Blunt force is the only thing they understand.
Well, I have a sledgehammer. Alright. Thank you. We got what we were really here for, which was this thing. Strange talisman is unusually heavy, emanating a palpable power. It reduces the amount of damage done by a gargoyle. Good. Oh. We didn't save the bit where I sold this crap. Whoops. Oh well. We'll get another opportunity to sell it. It just, my inventory is getting really absolutely super cluttered. I think I can go this way. Alrighty. Get our save here. Yeah. I'm trying to remember, what is the Toreador downside? Because every clan, at least in the version of the game that I played, every clan had a downside. Like all of them have a downside, and obviously the Nosferatu is the way that they look. The Malkavians, it's their insanity. But all of them should have a downside, and I'm trying to remember what the Toreador one is. Not sure if I remember. They're extremely cold. Alright. So I had to check my email. That's probably a good idea, just so we know what else we need to do. Because if we have to go to Hollywood for something... Yeah, yeah, I get you, to touch them. Although I think that is, Santa Monica. Go to the apartment. It might be to the point where I have to start deleting emails too, because we're getting too many. I think there's only allowed 10 on a page, and we're past that point, I think. Alright, what do you got for me? Yeah. But they can spend blood to warm themselves up a little bit. To try and blend in. Obviously that takes effort and resources though, so.
I'm your lovely hostess.
Ew.
The lines are all full, so why don't I
Didn't read this? Okay. Not a lot of time right now. I gotta make this quick. Metalhead Industries, Hollywood, warehouse, operation. Key is in your mailbox. Set up the hub. The terminal is in the operations. Back to the warehouse. Top of some stairs. Probably locked electronically. Work the problem. They're gonna have tight security, but you gotta keep it dark. They can't know you were there. Same drill. See ya. Alright. That's it. But we want to go to Hollywood anyway, so that is good. But indeed, that's where it's going. I really hope this wraps up soon, though, because this is taking an awful long time. My inventory is starting to get very full. We need to get our damn haven so I can get access to the trunk so I can dump all this garbage. I mean, I could just drop it in the street somewhere and just not worry about it, but I like to keep the mementos of all our past quests. Alright, to Hollywood we go. Yeah. Okay, Hollywood. So this should wrap up the last of the crap we have to do in Hollywood. I think Gargoyle first, just because you spawn nearby that anyway. We're gonna need... I don't think we have the skills to talk this guy down, so we're gonna need our other powers to deal with this dude. Let me take a look at my character sheet again. So we've got 7 points. We need 5 to get... Would potence be worth it? It gives us no extra duration, it just gives us more strength. I say yeah, for this fight, we'll probably need it. Or this encounter. We don't know how it's gonna go just yet. I have a feeling it's gonna be a fight, though. Right. Alright, got that ready. So I know which way to scroll the mouse wheel so we can use these powers one after the other if we have to. Yeah, if I can. I just don't know if I have the persuasion skills because I haven't really spec'd my character for that. I mean, I would happily talk him out of it because that's usually my style. That's why I play Ventru, because my style is usually to talk through. I mean, you could do that with a Toreador character too, but my style is typically to talk through. Whenever I play an RPG like that, or any RPG in general, I usually like to try and talk my way past situations if I can.
Crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
Doesn't look like he's in the mood for talking, but we'll try. Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm not here to fight, I just want to talk.
Talk? No. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their lies. Monsters you all. Abominations. A curse upon the earth.
I have a feeling Leo looked this one up. Yeah, no, I don't think we have 6 persuasion. Well, we'll try and do it anyway. We'll say number 1. So I don't think he wants to hear from Strauss.
Offer? What offer? Yet another lie? He hopes to control me, to enslave me, just as my master before him. First he sends his underlings to destroy me, and now he wants to make peace? No! Curse him! Curse you all!
He doesn't want you to. He doesn't want to enslave you. He just wants you to work for him. That sounds like almost the same thing. All right, we'll say that.
No! There will be no more talk. Death for you, demon. Death and final darkness.
All right, your way. Have it your way. All right, do that. Ow. Hey, Potence. Beat that, you piece of crap. Yeah, stun lock. Oh, you're not doing very much damage, are you? It's almost like I have a magical item that prevents you from doing that much damage. And I also have a blunt weapon to smash you with. Goodbye. Sorry, buddy. Oh, we got some experience. I guess we should check to see if there's any loot in this area. Not any loot on his corpse. But we can push his parts around. Doo-doo-doo. This up here seems a likely spot. Anything over here? Nope. Oh. Okay, I don't have very good perception skills. I should probably look a little bit harder than just like a cursory glance. Door doesn't open. Door doesn't open. Thing over in this refuge. Oh! I can pick something up. Probably the chair. Hey, nothing over there. Oh, door? Ah, door. Okay. You open this door? Be very easy for me to miss something if there is loot. Like a... Oh, here's something. Videotape. What videotape? Where are you? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. There's Tap Hotel. How was I supposed to know it was here? Guess that's it. We'll check other places. None of these doors open. All right, let's just do another glance here, but I have a feeling that's what I was supposed to find. Well, yeah, the wiki. Not sure if that wiki existed in 2004 or whenever this game came out. I mean, there was the internet, so there was that, but... And if you said that before I found it, Leo, I apologize. I wasn't looking over a chat. Trying to be very, you know, keep my eyes open because there's a good likelihood I would miss it. I mean, that one area where we found that CD, that was complete, like, luck that I found it because my perception's not very high, so I don't get the sparklies for a lot of things. Which is fine. I don't have a problem with that because we're able to find the things anyway. Let's go talk to Isaac because that's where the quest originated. Now, Gary, we have to put it in our email. I mean, sorry, our mailbox, right?
Evening.
Kill the
I
gargoyle.
admit, I thought you'd come back here with a stone foot lodged in your backside, but I'm glad to see you've proved otherwise. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
This voice actor sounds familiar. And I can't place it. I mean, a lot of these voice actors do, but this one I can't place, but he does sound familiar. I do have plenty of things against the Anarchs. We'll go with number 2.
Roy's chosen his agents well, I won't deny that. But in time you realize just who you serve. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yes?
Oh. Never mind. I don't give information for free, buddy. You gotta pay me for that information, and you don't give out information unless you know you're gonna get paid for it. So nah, I don't give that away for free. Sorry, buddy. There's a value to information. So we also have to go to Metalhead Industries. All right, we'll do that. We'll go through the sewer. My life easier. I need blood. Need blood. Is he the same voice for Strauss? Oh, cool. Now Bach, that voice could be a little bit better. But yeah, he does a good job with Strauss. I like that. I wonder what else Jim Ward has done, because that name sounds really familiar. Okay, gotcha. That's one of those things I don't know if I would do or not. Oh, I meant to look at a map to know which access point to go out. Okay, Metalhead Industries is 5. E gets you kind of close. Oh, we're all the way on the other end, though. Go out E, then. Jake the dog. What's that from? Because I'm not sure if I remember. Bender. Oh, okay, there you go. Bender from Futurama. Is there like a rat or something in my way? I feel like I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck on something. Not letting me go up this, Damn it. I'm getting a little glitched out right now. What's Jake the dog from, though? Because I'm running a blank on that one. Oh, okay. There we have it. Alright, let's get our save. Ah, okay. That's not a show I've seen, so that's probably why I didn't get that reference. Yeah, he's a very prolific voice actor. That's why I was like, that name, I mean, the voice acting seems like really familiar. Because it is familiar, because you've heard it 1,000 times. Oh, there's dudes on top of me already. I just took a break to sip my tea, and then... Damn, there's dudes all over the place. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to kill these guys or not, but that's not really Nosferatu standard operating procedure. Usually you are trying to be stealthy. Let me just get a reminder of what I'm supposed to do. You receive instructions on how to activate the Hollywood Hub from the Nosferatu network. You need to enter Metalhead Industries in the Hollywood. And activate the terminal. Okay. Gotcha. So we just need to find wherever it is. Yeah, they should. I really hope they do. Jack is is my favorite character from this game. Oh, well, that was easy. Operations. Operation. Water on the knee. Operation. Odd piece. Okay. Available menus. We got unlock. Or unlocked. Rock on. Okay. That's not the end. Okay, go ahead. Alright, so some door somewhere is unlocked. Probably up there. Oh, yeah, exactly. I agree with you on that. Because, like, the way this game is, it's like, what, there's no ramification for you being a vampire, but day-night cycle, yeah, that would make sense. I don't know if they do it, though. We'll have to see. Well, first things first, safe. Not part of what I'm here for, but it's a little icing on the cake. Unlock. Okay. Next. Net security. He might tell me what to do here. Okay. He probably already told me this, but... Okay, bang your head. ShrekNet. Alright, I'm impressed. Now get out quietly. I'll send you an email soon. I don't know what that's for, but we have it. That guy's on alert, so definitely we need to go invisible here. He didn't tell me not to kill these guys, but I'll go ahead with the not killing. Because we've gotten through so far without killing them. So what the hell? Why am I just crouched? I don't need to crouch with this. It's like I forgot. But yes, I definitely agree with you. That'd be a good asset or addition to the game. Okay. Well, then that doesn't mean we need to go back to Santa Monica. Again. I think it would be tricky to do, and I don't know if players would like it, but I get where it could be interesting. It just, the problem lies where, what would you do? Yeah. Like, it might be putting timers on things, and also, what would you do during the daytime? Like, it'd just be a situation where it's like, oh, the sun's about to rise, you better get to your haven. I mean, maybe. But yeah, it could be... We'll see. I mean, it depends on how you implement it, but there could be a possibility of a problem with that. I don't know why I pulled out this. Guess I wanted to... But yeah, I agree with you. With this game, there's this weird, like, weird sense of time. It's the same problem with Deus Ex. I just finished a playthrough of the original Deus Ex, and you have the same problem there, where it all seems like the same night, right? Because it's always nighttime, I believe. I don't think there's ever a time where it's daytime in that game. So, it's always the same night, and you just have this weird time warp, because it's like, you know multiple days have passed, but you've never had that downtime. I mean, I guess you could say time passed when you were on the helicopter or whatever in Deus Ex, but...
I'm your lovely hostess.
Alright, let's see where we get. Email.
The lines are all full, so why don't I...
Oh, we still got more stuff to do, huh? Okay, this is the big one. Wei-Jin front in Chinatown called Kamikaze Zen. Yeah, I know it's Japanese. Don't ask. They've got a heavy-duty security system. Recon's coming. Once you're in, find the server room and activate the hub. One more thing. They have a vault where they keep software, etc. You better break into it and take something. Put them off the scent. This one can be messy. It's your ass. Okay, next. Oh, that's not what I'm going to do. 9. Okay, the key to the front door is in your mailbox. Our inside man put a file called Hooligan on one of the office terminals. It's a virus. Find it and execute it. This will shut down the power and allow you to get past the first real security door. I never got any blueprints to the inner sanctum, so once you're past the first door, you're on your own to find the server room and vault. Good luck. Alright. Probably need it. Question is, can the Quaid gene see through my invisibility? Yeah. I gotcha. Well, again, we'll see what they do. I am curious. Because some of the stuff I've seen through the trailers, I really wish, because I was at ParadoxCon, I really wish I got to see the hands-on demo, but other things happened that kind of diverted my attention from that. I'm sorry, hands-off demo, not hands-on demo. I'm sorry, I think I misspoke there. I would have liked to have seen that, because all I've gone off of so far, there may be more trailers out there, but like a couple, like, I think 1 or 2 trailers I've seen so far. And there were some things in there that were interesting for me. But definitely there is some questions on how the gameplay may have changed. Like, one of the things I saw... Well, yeah, the parkour element, exactly. And I'm curious how that's going to go down. I'm also curious how they're going to do the Masquerade, because this is something we've talked about a little bit with this game, where I feel like the Masquerade violations and stuff could have been better. I want to see what they do with the Masquerade violations. Like, how are they going to do that with the new game when you can vault whole buildings? Like, where's the limits? So that's what I'm kind of curious to see. Wait, why did I go to Hollywood? Was there something that I meant to do in Hollywood? I don't think I meant to go here. I think I meant to go to Chinatown. Let's just go through it. Oh. Do we have a reason to go downtown? Chinatown. Ah, shit, I was at my... I was at my apartment. I could have done the thing for Gary. Damn it. I actually forgot about that. Yeah, we need to go back to Santa Monica, guys. So stupid, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. It depends. Holy water may be effective if the person has true faith, although I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, the BattleTech stuff is pretty important for me. So, that's good. Yeah, that's true, but I had an opportunity to do it, so... kind of bothers me that I didn't. And we want to get, like, because I don't know, this quest. I don't know where this goes 100%. So we just have videotapes that we randomly collect.
The lines are all full, so why not provide some
Let's delete some of these things.
What have you been up to tonight, caller? Wink, wink.
We don't need this anymore. 1.
What's the
You already done that. Nicely done.
touche?
Delete. Okay.
Yes, General.
All right. He didn't answer back, but that's what we were supposed to do, right? It was put it in the mailbox. Let me just double check that. Um,
Those damn Virginians.
not sure which one it was. Repaid favors? Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Okay. Could use so find me tab hotel starring me. I trade you a poster of that delicious K. Put the videotape in your mailbox and I'll deliver it to your haven. Oh. Now I see why Leo was saying that. You're right. Okay. I'll just pick that back up as long as it's not gone. Gimme. Yeah, the poster goes to the Haven, and I think I'd rather it go to the right one. So, let's just hold on to that. Yeah, that'd be nice too. Like, you get to pick where your Haven is or something. Maybe not initially as the game starts because you might just be assigned one, but like be able to like purchase something or acquire something. That'd be nice. I agree with that. That makes sense. Okay, so now we want to go to Chinatown. Wait, all right. Before we go anywhere, where do we need to go? Okay, so nothing there. We can't do that one yet. Downtown. We need to go downtown. And then after that, the only things I know about are Chinatown only. So let's just get the last vestiges of all this other nonsense taken care of. So we have the same problem of like no real convenient manhole here. Well, I mean, we've had other questions too, because you start out as a thin blood, but at some point, we talked about this in a previous time I was doing a stream with other people. But you start as a thin blood, but at some point you gain a clan that you get a choice of, right? And I am curious how they are going to execute that. So we had a little bit of discussion of that, and it's still kind of like up in the air exactly how they're going to do that. But that to me, I'm curious what the implications of that's going to be, and how they're going to do that. I hope that it's as well thought out as some of the people in the community came up with. Well, there's definitely the lore stuff that would back that whole thing up. So curious if it goes in that direction. There probably is going to be. This is a Paradox published game. I'm sorry, but that's probably going to be a thing. BattleTech was the same way. I kickstarted that on. I kickstarted that I don't know how long ago it was, but well before it was picked up by Paradox, and we've been hit with 3 DLCs. I mean, the third one's about to come out this month, so I think that's going to happen. That's just a reality with Paradox. You have to hope that the DLCs are tasteful. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. All right.
Of course.
I resolved the issue with the gargoyle.
You did. That's quite an accomplishment for one so young, neonate, and with discretion as well. Again, you impress me.
Doing what I feel right.
Your efforts are well appreciated. Please accept this gift as payment for your accomplishment. The Tremere clan appreciates your confidentiality. You
know, so far Strauss hasn't done anything. He's been above board with me. Again, Camarella lapdog. So we'll see you, Max. All right, we're swimming in more monies. But yeah, I think the clans are going to be a thing. Like, the fact that Nosferatu aren't one of the playable ones initially, I think is a good clue to that. And I think other people have told me that they expect that stuff to be added with the DLC, if it hasn't already been officially said. Which I'm not sure they would officially say it or not, if they would, because it's not usually a good idea, in my opinion, talk about DLC you plan to do down the road when your game's not even out yet. I did get to see some stuff with the World of Darkness stuff, but it really didn't have anything to do with the game. So it was more about other things. All right, now we can go to Chinatown. It's almost about the wrap-up time too, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do here. Probably get a feel for the sewers here and where we need to go. Then we'll go from there. I'd like to get to where the vendor is. That's like my first priority. So I think that's where we're going to head. Because I've got stuff to sell and I've got stuff that I'd like to buy. Destiny 1. I don't think it will be that far. As a bit of risk for PDX based on historical reception of the video games. What do you mean, Leo? I'm just curious. Red Dragon, White Cloud, Temple, Ramen, Sangs. Sangs is probably the vendor, but I'm not positive on that. Who Syndicate? Zhao's Imports. Oh, it could be Zhao's Imports. 7. That's B. Golden Oceans Fish Market, Lotus Blossom, Blaze. Okay, so we'll try... Sang is 5. We'll try 7 first. Oh, I see what you're saying. But it's got, I mean, all of their games are niche, though. I mean, if you're totally... Oh, Brat, come here. I mean, EU4 is niche. It's popular. I think what Paradox wants is not... It's not that it's niche is the problem. I think that they want a loyal fan base, and they've gotten that with EU4. So they're, you know, that's good. At least for them it is. I see what you're saying. Well, we'll see. I mean, I have that same fear with BattleTech, honestly. I like the game, and I want more to come from it, but the question is, did it make... so clearly not here. Alright. Did it make Paradox happy? Did they see the sale figures that they wanted so that they'll continue to support it? Because as we've seen in recent history, and I kind of mentioned this earlier, it was Steel Division 2, Steel Division 1 did really badly. And it was dumped by Paradox pretty quickly. And Paradox was pretty vicious with its attitude. A lot of the what niche community there was there kind of got, I don't know if screwed over is the right way to say it, but like for example, there was a tournament that happened and Paradox was supposed to supply the winnings and they just didn't bother. So that's an example of something that I know happened. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about, like, they were supposed to give out keys for DLC and stuff for, like, the winners. Like, stuff like that. Not even a monetary prize. And they just didn't bother. So... is this it? Well, we could go in it. Hey, we found it! Alright, let's, get ourselves a quick save. Hard to forget a face like this. All right, here we go.
Welcome to Sang's Herbal Remedies. I am Sang. How may I... Sang is not licensed to medical advice, but I don't think herbs will help your special condition.
Oh, are you kidding? No dragon bone? No rhinoceros penis or whatever? I'm sorry if that's insensitive, but...
Selling remedies is honest work. I came to America after discharge from Chinese herbal remedies forces to help aging parents restore. Definitely, I am now American citizen. God bless the allegiance flag.
Alright. Okay, I didn't ask for your bio.
Excuse me.
Oh. I guess we got one path here. What do you think about guns?
Chinese invented gunpowder. Yes, I know guns.
Okay. Got
Hold
any?
on, please. These are good remedies for many problems. No credit cards.
Okay. Excellent. Let's see what you got. All right. We don't really need guns, but we do need the next level of our bondage gear. So we've got heavy leather. This is a set of heavy leather clothing. Heavy leather clothing has an armor rating of 3, but hinders movement, resulting in -1 penalty to dexterity. We don't already have this, do we? I'm going to have to double check that. I don't think it would let me buy it if I already had it. Actually, I can check that right now. Yeah, we just have light leather. Okay. So we're definitely buying that. Probably buy the katana, because that's probably a very good weapon. Not probably, for sure. Sells blood. This Grim Totem makes you feel light as a bird, +1 to dexterity, so that would overcome our armor weakness. Okay. Well, we've got plenty of money again, so let's buy that. What does this do? This Gassy stone appears to have a liquid core. The stone itself is milky, translucent, rock solid, and unlike anything you've seen. Possession of the heart of Eliza conveys a melee bonus of 1. Oh, we also would like that. It is now in our possession. Oh, inventory full. Well, we'll fix that. We'll sell. 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 That should fix that problem. Buy. Okay, and then we need a sword. I'm gonna go ahead and get in here and just sell that. We don't need a knife, and we'll probably get another one back at some point. Keep the sledgehammer in case we need it. This is a very high melee combat requirement, but I mean, we're gonna want it anyway. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've already said this. I should have a bag over my head and like a heavy trench coat. That would be like the right... I mean, I'd smell like the sewers, but yeah, the problem is then, though, I mean, I guess if you saw somebody with a sack over their head and a heavy trench coat, you might want to scurry away from them, but it wouldn't be as obvious. All right, well, in any case, yeah, we're going to go ahead. This looks like the sword from Highlander. Just wanted to throw that out there. Okay. We're all set then. Let's get our new set of equipment, take a look at what it looks like, because of course that's one of the most important things. Okay. Over here, we're gonna hit... Oh yeah, we need our character sheet. That's... Oh boy. Oh, I need to... There you go. Oh, and it's zipped shut too. That's lovely. Now this is officially a gimp suit. I mean, this also almost looks exactly like the one in Pulp Fiction. Right? That was in Pulp Fiction, I want to say. All right.